胸躍る冒険、謎の洞窟、遺跡、海賊の秘宝、そして恐竜。フェイト、グランドオーダー、カルデアサマーアドベンチャー。夢を追う少年と夢見る少女。それじゃあ行ってきます。
Hello everyone, welcome back for some more Let's Play Fate Grand Order. Did I grab today's gifts? I did. Cool. There is actually a new summon campaign. Kama is here, along with Sei and Canis, and like that's all cool. Do I wanna try and be silly and get some tickets and stuff? Do I wanna, or should I save up? I should probably save up. I'm gonna save up. I'm not gonna get that. Part of me was like, I should go do it because it's a new banner and I want to feel special. But at the same time, I really don't need to. I really don't. I better not. Anyways, it's the Pirate Summit. Let's mount some pirates. That's not what summit means. Summit's like a top of a mountain. What am I thinking of? Am I thinking like submit? What am I doing? Where's my brain? My brain go crazy. Recording after a long day of work, bad idea. But video must be made. Time limit exists. From the Journal of Leonardo da Vinci. Steggy's illness is a thing of the past, but now we have this mysterious child, Chris, who showed up out of nowhere to stand in our way. We still don't know who he really is. Well, I think everyone has a pretty good idea, but, you know, until we confirm it, we're not gonna say. But kind of feels like I know him from somewhere. Anyway, all we know for sure at this point is that he's our enemy. Oh, and there's one more important thing I should note. Okita Alter's sword, Rengoku, has gone missing. Fortunately, she and Okita Alter have a quasi-contract of sorts in place, much like master and servant. So at least we know she's safe and sound, though we still can't relax until we get her back. And above all, I'm not letting anything happen to Steggy. Okay, that's all for today. Now I'm gonna go pick up where we left off yesterday. So I know some people aren't loving the fact that Da Vinci is acting, like, out of character, if you will, right? Like, this is not our regular technical advisor. But you have to remember, Da Vinci died and put all of Da Vinci's memories into this homunculus, who was a little girl, right? And so, well, despite having all the knowledge and you know, personality of Da Vinci, like the previous Da Vinci, this one is still a little girl, and one who has not really had a chance to experience being a little girl. Even having the memories of the servant Da Vinci, right? Da Vinci was not a little girl at any point in Leonardo's life. Even though it almost feels like he maybe in this world wanted to be. And so I really am appreciating this event letting her have that childhood that she never had, you know? Because she didn't. And I like this for that. And I know some people say like, oh, you know, it just feels weird because it's not like the Da Vinci we know. But I don't know. I feel like this is her getting to be someone who she never had a chance to be, and I think that's kind of beautiful. At least that's how I feel. Morning! Good morning. I see you're in especially high spirits today, Da Vinci. Of course she is. How could she not be, what with Steggy feeling better? Why, I'd be beside myself with worry if V ever came down with a cold? A cold, huh? I can't even imagine such a thing. Are you even able to catch a disease? No, you're invulnerable to physical and mental attacks? Doesn't that make you stronger than me? Good morning. It looks like Blackbeard's in charge of breakfast today. Oh my, that's unusual. Although, do you happen to know what he's making? Because I don't think I'll be able to stomach pirate stew. Isn't that a little too, out there even for him? Anyway, he said it was making, and I quote, a completely normal breakfast, but now you've got me worried. Why don't we go take a look together? What's bro cooking? Morning. Good morning, senpai. I see you're up early today. What's on the menu, Teach? Morning. Today I'm just making a completely normal breakfast. Specifically, Salt broiled sardines, white rice, miso soup, chili pickles, and flavored seaweed. I had seaweed salad for breakfast this morning. It was quite nice. Also, miso soup for breakfast is like 10 out of 10. Pretty much all this I'm down for except for the sardines, just because I can't eat fish if it looks like a fish, man. If there's scales or if, God forbid, a head. Everything else is a lovely breakfast, though. Yeah, that's definitely normal breakfast, at least in Japan. Indeed, though I don't know how we could make a breakfast like that here at our campsite. Where did you get the ingredients? Not telling. You're quite sure all these are genuine, yes? Of course. You do seem to be telling the truth, but it only makes it scarier. Where in the world did you get these from? Old Blackbeard is exercising his right to remain silent. Well, I know it's kind of unclear where exactly Mr. Blackbeard got these ingredients, but I watched him prep them and they did all seem legit. If you're willing to vouch for Madricardo, then it's probably just fine. Probably. Well, come on then, itadakimasu. Oh wow, Master. I didn't know you were so good with chopsticks. Charlotte, my name is Ritsuka Fujimaru. I'm kind of jealous. I can't even use a fork and knife without incident. That's a joke because she killed someone with a knife between her massive gazongas that are bigger in real life than they were in Fate. Are in Fate, rather. What do you mean without incident? Oh, well. I tend to space out when I eat, and I often end up throwing them without realizing. Whoa there. I'm so sorry, Achilles. No biggie, just be careful. Damn, you just cut that knife with 2 fingers like it was nothing. I always thought there was something about you that screamed manga protagonist. Don't stop now. I love helping your compliments with my breakfast. I'm no stranger to praise, but it's way better coming from my teammates. I don't think I care for miso soup much. Oh, I thought you might say that, so I made some borscht too, oh Grand Duchess. Yo, borscht is my jam. I love borscht. I don't put sour cream in it. Some people put some sour cream in it. No, I don't like that. I like my borscht pure. Whoa, I can't believe how considerate this pirate is being, or how good this borscht is. It's all yummy, really yummy. Mugu, 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 mugu. Damn, slow down, girl. You're not a hamster, you know? You don't have to shovel it all into your mouth at once. Well, I can understand how she feels. We've had bread every day since we got here, so as a Japanese servant, I'm sure she must have been craving white rice. All right. Now that our hunger has been sated, I have a small announcement to make. The fifth map marks the location in a much more standard way than the one out in the sea. It had another pirate message on it too, but it was pretty straightforward. Climb this mountain if you can. The end. I see. A mountain, huh? Oh, well, we are climbing. I thought it was like summit isn't like a gathering of people. Like a convention, but no, it's literally a summit. Indeed. So it seems we're going mountain climbing today. I take you have some experience with that too? Who do you think you're talking to? I'm quite sure I've more experience solo camping than anyone else here, you know. Now come on, we need to get ready to climb. You seem very excited about this, Director. Of course, mountain climbing is the sport of heroes. So you'll be coming along then again to So you'll be coming along again today, Director? Cool. Glad to have you. Are you sure about this, Sergoff? Well, because I get the feeling this mountain is very, very tall. How tall are we talking? Is this gonna be silly? How silly we talking? Okay, we're here. Now we just have to make our way to the peak. Looks like a pretty steep cliff. Yeah, I don't blame you for feeling nervous. I checked out a bunch of possible routes, and it doesn't matter where you start. You'll end up going through similarly tough areas. That one there seemed like it was the least bad of the bunch. Even from down here, I can tell it'll be a steep climb all the way up. It looks like a very long, almost completely vertical cliff face. I don't suppose we could just use magecraft or mechas or something to just fly to the top, could we? Nope. I ran the numbers and there's no way to fly through the bizarrely complex air currents surrounding the mountain. be one thing if they just couldn't make it to the top, but the worst part is they'd probably get slammed into the crags well before they got close. Besides, didn't you say you enjoyed mountain climbing, Gordy?
Well, normal mountains, yes, but whether this tall and steep, well, the mountains I used to climb were a tad more welcoming, the kind you'd find near most typical campsites.
Even so, it doesn't look like any other choice. We have any other choice but to make the ascent.
All right, I leave with this climb to all of you. Much as I wish I could go along, someone has to stay behind to watch the camp. There's no greater responsibility, in fact.
It's a pretty sheer cliff for sure. Does look like there's plenty of hand and footholds. I think we servants will be fine. The real question is you, Master. That's why I whipped up these magic ice axes. They'll stay firmly in place with just a single swing. Have you seen like little round things? You can throw it at it, and then it'll freeze it in place, and you can pull a lever, and then because it'll be frozen in place, then you can progress through. Yeah. These will let you climb any sheer cliff as long as you put in the time. And of course, they're for you to use, Tanner. Oh, thanks, Da Vinci. But what if even those aren't enough? What if something happens? True, we do have to be prepared for every contingency, which I also made a safety mystic code that'll keep Tanner alive even if he happens to slip and fall. It uses air resistance to slow the fall, like a parachute, and it also wraps the user in a protective membrane to reduce any injury they may sustain from coming in contact with the mountain's surface. It won't be able to help anyone who falls get back up the mountain, but it should at least let them survive a fall intact. I guess you could just say it lets you fall safely, so basically no fall damage. Anyway, these are pretty easy to make, so I whipped up about 10 of them. Why don't you all just take one just in case too?
Oh, these sound great. There should be a Da Vinci in every household.
Maybe so. But I'm one of a kind, and that's not changing anytime soon. So, who's going to make the climb? It's obviously going to be a lot of work. The longer your limbs, the easier it ought to be. So if we're going by build, that means me and...
Me?
Okay, Blackbeard.
Lol, LOL.
Whoa, pirate. Okay, there we go.
As I'm sure you know, I'm a man of the sea, not the mountains. But okay, adding mountain pirate to my list of titles ought to be worth it for the bragging rights alone.
I don't mind going either. I think I'm probably cut out for solitary slogs like mountain climbing. Tanner will go too, of course, and as the engineer in charge of equipment and scanning, I'll come along as well. Would it be alright if I went too? I want to check as many different places as possible, in case Rengoku happens to be at one of them. Oh, and I know it's very unlikely that she'd wash up on top of a mountain from an underwater cave. But I also know Rengoku can do anything she sets her mind to, not to mention she's very small and light. Like, maybe she got caught up in a submarine volcanic explosion, blasted high into the sky, and wound up drifting gently down to the mountain peak.
Is she just trying to keep her own spirits up? I mean, it's good to be helpful, certainly, but... Well, since I'll be staying behind at our camp, I should be okay with a minimal security force, so I'd like you to go along with them as well, Lord Cadus.
Seriously? How are you gonna manage on your own if an enemy attacks the camp while we're gone? If that's what you want, I'll do it. Want me to keep an eye on Akita, yeah? I've already made up my mind to accompany Master everywhere I can for this mission. And in this form, my limbs are pretty long for mountain climbing. There shouldn't be any problem with my going along here, right? Oh, you're going too, Camacho? Then I think I'll take along as well. I gotta get used to you and your medium size after all. I'm still the same person I was before, you know. And I'm not getting chummy with you. Alright, I almost forgot. I think it'd be best if we paired up and made the climb linked together with rope. Even with the safety mystic codes, it's better to recover from any mishaps wherever we can rather than let ourselves fall. And I think it slows down too much if we all tied ourselves together, so let's go with the buddy system. Buddy system?
Why does he look so crestfallen about that?
In any case, I'll be Master's buddy. Good idea. You two have plenty of experience working together. Here's to a good climb. Hey, what? You and I weigh about the same, so it looks like we'll have to team up.
Oh, if I have to be tied down, I'd much rather be to a pretty girl.
Come on, Camacho. I think you and I are gonna see some great sights together. What? Hey, I don't even want to go if I can't team up with Master. Oh man, oh man. Oh, he's gonna be put with Canis. Looking around frantically for a possible buddy. Oh no, he's gonna be with Canis. It's gonna be amazing. Oh good, there's an even number of us. What a relief. I don't know what I would have done otherwise. Okay, so here's our lineup. I'll make the climb with Matt Ricardo. Oh, okay. Master and I will climb together.
We're all set. Oh, it's not going to be any fun getting pulled down by your weight. Hey, don't blame me. Blame our builds.
All right, Camacho, you and I are making a beeline to the top. Ooh, we have to think of a team name too. No.
I'll look out for this one. That about sum it up?
Yep, that's it. Okay, everyone check your equipment. Here, Tanner, let me show you how the ice axes work. Let's see, alright, let's try to be ready to climb in 30 minutes. Char and I will keep an eye on things back at the camp with Gordolf. See you later, everyone. It's gonna be a really intense workout, so don't skimp on the warm-up.
I'm absolutely gonna skimp on the warm-up. You think I do? You think I stretch ever? What do you think I am? Someone who's smart and prepares ahead of time? Huh. You fool. Okay. Cloudy Mountain. Let's climb. Easy does it.
How you doing, Master?
I'm getting the hang of these ice axes.
Understood. Just let me know if you need anything. That ledge is nice and spacious. Why don't we take a short break once we get there?
Yeah, sounds good. That's pretty fun. Good training, too. Nope, definitely still a man of the sea. Why can't the land just carry us the way the sea carries ships?
Don't worry, Da Vinci. Even if you fall, I'll hold on to you with every fiber of my being. That's what it means to be part of a buddy system. You kept me from being the odd man out. I'll never let you down. Wow, you're weirdly fired up about this, aren't you? It's really encouraging. Incidentally, don't worry if you fall either. My mech arms can grab you, compensate for a weight difference, and hold our position all at once. Appreciate it. Cute. Hup, hup. Come on, let's keep going.
Whoa, slow the hell down. You'll never make it to the top if you wear yourself out so early.
I'll be fine. I've got plenty of energy.
Gonna have to apply a little force then, I guess.
The rope, it's so tight.
We're taking a short break in this crevice. I was gonna say crevasse, but that's a different thing. Got it?
But I still want to...
Got it.
Okay.
I kind of feel a little tired.
Whatever you do, Master, please don't push yourself too hard. I can always pull your weight by myself for a while if you need to rest.
It's no surprise the wind would pick up the higher we go. Let's hope it doesn't get any harder from here. Huh? Ah, crap. Falling rocks incoming. All of you, hug the wall as close as you can.
Stay below me, Master. Hey, it'll take more than a few rocks to stop me. I'll cut them down to size with a slash of my sword.
Idiot, you can't hold your sword with both hands up here. The rope is suddenly taut. Ow. Damn it. Why do I have to get hit from rocks from a mountain instead of marshmallows from a cute girl? Oh crap, we got a big one coming. Well, I guess this is how I die. Damn it. Now my dream harem will never get me on the candidate selection stage. There were just too many hotties. Sheesh. Why you gotta make me work like that, huh? Anyway, glad I made it in time. Oh, wow. I never noticed how strong your arms are before. Ooh. Oh, gosh. My benumbed circuit is overloading.
This would have been a perfect chance to get close to Master. Only I've been buddies with him. Hey, what are you doing?
You're a lot heavier than you look.
If it wasn't for this rope tying us together, I'd be plummeting down headfirst right now. Unfortunately, it looks like this is as far as I go. Huh? I must have hit my head pretty hard. Don't think I can move so much as a finger anymore. But we shouldn't both die. Cut the rope, Camacho! That's from a movie I saw recently. What would you do in that situation, Camacho? She did it! Huh? Huh? Later, moron. I'll be climbing for the both of us from now on. Wow, you didn't hesitate at all. Well, can you blame me? It's her fault saying something like that under circumstances like this. What an idiot. Who wouldn't think she was serious? Besides, she was really heavy. I don't have any reason to hold on anyway. Part of me feels sorry for her, but I think she kind of brought it on herself. Well, you've got a point. And at least she should survive thanks to her safety device. Huh? Huh? Oh man, I thought I was done for. But I guess people really can do crazy things if they put their mind to it. And that's how I skateboarded back up here. Shut up, that's cool. You really need to work on your sense of humor. I'm sorry for realsies. If you're really sorry, and won't do it again, I guess I can find it in my heart to forgive you. If you want to tie our ropes back together, go ahead, I won't stop you. Not that I care either way, of course. You're right. It doesn't matter how many times our bonds come undone, we can always tie them together again. That goes for our physical bonds and our emotional ones. I can just cut the rope again and set you down for good this time. Those two bicker constantly, but they seem like good friends. How strange. I wonder if we seem that way too. Rengoku. Alright, no more fallen rocks. We're almost done with this damn cliff. Let's keep moving. That was fun. This is a fun bunch of characters. It's really good. I think this is one of the few times where like every character involved I'm happy about. So instead of using you, I think we should be able to try out some other people's. Yeah, that's pretty good. The Super Avenger, baby. Yeah, let's give that a shot. Yeah, I'm excited to see that. Other than that, let's go, you know what? Regular comma does not have a bonus, right? I don't think so. But just for hits and shiggles, let's throw her in. Where'd she be? Sure, just for hits and shiggles. And, do we have another Sakura face we can throw in? If we really want it, we could do like Parvati and just be like, look at all the Sakuras. Which I'm gonna do, because no one can stop me. No one can stop me. Let's do it. Sakura. Truly, this is the Sakura War. Change it to you. Okay. Alright. Let's go. Whoa. What was that? That 80s synth is wild. Okay. What is that 80s synth that's so good? It looks like we finally passed the near vertical climb section, but we can't get complacent yet. We still have a long, difficult path ahead. Yep. You can still end up falling for who knows how long if you lose your footing here. So let's keep taking it slow and steady. Wait, hang on, what's that? Is that a black block floating up in the air up ahead? Like the one in frickin' Prisma Ilia? There's a V on the front. How strange. No way. It can't be. You know what that thing is? Granted, it feels like something I've seen before too. Now where was that? What is this? Giant block with a V on it. Unless it's meant to be like the moon cell? I don't know. But then why would... Now the way it looks hella suspicious to me. We gotta leave it alone until we know what we're dealing with. It's fine, Kamyon. I know exactly what to do here. It's this! Fist up above your head, jump, and the block spits out an item you can use. It's a freaking Mario reference? It's a fucking Bing Wahoo? Are you for real? What the hell are you doing? The V just disappeared and looks like it actually is spitting something out. Oh no, are we doing Pokemon instead? Oh, we're doing, this is the Pokemon that we're doing? Okay. Because he has the little balls? Okay, we'll see. Damn, guess I got a bum block. That's exactly why you don't mess with shit until you know it's safe. Yeah, because he's got his Pokeballs. So he's got his Pokeballs. Well, we gotta get rid of them now. Just make sure you watch your footing. All right. I thought it was gonna be like a giant, like thing in this. Like I thought it would be the giant one in the sky, but no, it's not. Let's see. What do we have here? Oh, just chickens? An unstable foothold, okay. Heavy charm. We'll just see here. No, I mean, we've seen most of your stuff, but I want to see your specials. Flames of Love. Do that up. Oh, this is annoying for choosing the stuff, actually, now that I'm looking at it. Okay. Nice. That chicken got shredded. Okay. Claw sharpening. Just want to make sure I get enough stuff to see her real super here. Not a full combo. You know, let's do it on you here to get the most meter. Okay, and 60 some. Okay, between being able to give the meter and buffing your own, we should be good. Let's see here. Okay, so let's buff your own. Midsummer Seamara, yeah, you got a bunch. Pop that, Hollow Evil, NP Strength up, Charm on everyone. Arts card up. This gives, Charge up. Oh, cool. So let's do, yeah, let's give this a shot. This is going to kill them all. We're not going to do a full combo, but let's see here. What is your final version? Is it different or is it the same? Let's see. Oh, cool! We good? Come on. My internet's been real rough lately. Whoa! Dang, death in the titty zone. Sick. That's where I want to be. Oh, I never noticed that her hair on the inside is like a galaxy. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Dang. I mean, there is then the third one later, and you could do like a full team of them. Good for Kama fans. Good for them. All right, I found the next block, and hup. Oh, hey, this looks like QP. There we go. That's how these things are supposed to work. I don't know how they work, but I know Moe knows her stuff. Who's that? You know, Tomochi? Now come on, keep in them. Don't be afraid to really get in there, like you're scooping them out from below. I think this one just shot out some vines. Yep, something like that. You can climb up them to get higher up. Feels like we're in a platformer. Platformer? No. It's not that. I feel like I've seen these things somewhere else. Obviously not natural. Maybe the pirates who hid the treasure here put them up. We can use them. We should just use them. If we can't, just ignore them. In the meantime, those vines ought to be good for climbing higher up in the mountain. Alright, let's leave the blocks alone for now before they pop out anything weird and keep heading up. Hey, wait, hang on, Achi, because it's Achilles, so it'd be Aki. Just let me do one more. It's gonna be something good, I'm positive. Nope, never mind. Not again. The problem was resolved when Canis kicked them over the ledge in white hot rage. That's even hot. White hot is hotter than red hot. When I learned that as a kid, I was like, whoa. And then I thought, well, then how extreme is black fire. And my teacher was like, that's not a real thing. And I'm like, no, but it should be. Black flames would be so cool. My Chuny phase was something. And by phase, it was like long. Does anyone have a good final comma? Sure, we'll check out comma's final ascension too here. So we got... Let's switch these around. So we need... Rida. Let's go with you. And you know what? You get a huge bonus, so let's pop that on you. And we can switch you off with... Let's see... You know what? Okay, because you're getting good stuff. Sure, we'll just go with you. And then we can switch you back to... Because, I mean, they get bonus, so might as well. Okay. Cool. Let's go. What sort of cast are we dealing with? Every time this song starts, it starts sounding like some 80s synth thing, and then it immediately goes away, and it's killing me. We ended up breaking every block we saw. Most of them turned out to be enemies. Damn waste of time. Energy. Hey, we still made some, good QP off them. Vines were a big help getting this far. I don't see the problem. It does seem like if it's not one thing, it's another. This just doesn't seem to make sense. Well, it's not at the peak, right? So why am I not seeing any more slopes? Look up there. It's hard to tell because the clouds or mist or whatever it is. You can see there's some big rocks jutting out. So that means... I just scanned this terrain. It looks like we're gonna have to make our way past an overhanging cliff from here on. How can I put this? It's like the cliff's roots are in the center of the mountain? Or like the mountainside has been scooped out from all the directions? If you're looking from the side, it would kind of look like a giant less than sign. Oh no. And right now, we're smack dab in the middle of the whole thing. I knew mountain climbing wasn't easy, but this is ridiculous. Waka waka! It really doesn't seem natural, does it? How does it even stay up without collapsing? Man, I don't know what we're gonna do now. That's way too high for even a servant to jump. Maybe we could just do our best to scale the overhang? Nah, that wouldn't work. It'd be even harder than the part we just climbed. We have to get to the mountain's center before we can even begin. After taking time, stamina, and resource in consideration, I just don't see a realistic way for us to make it. I'll have to come up with something clever. I don't see any of those vine blocks around here either. It's just when we could have really used some too. Well, if we need to rack our brains for a while, maybe we should take a break. Even old Beardy, the mountain pirate, here's getting tuckered out from all this unaccustomed mountain climbing. Good point. We should find some place to take shelter from the wind and maybe have a quick cup of tea to... Whatever could that flapping sound be? Don't look at me, it wasn't my parrot. It sounded like it came from up above. Are we not going to talk about your parrot? Oh, hi, you have sprites! Whoa, it's a flock of some crazy bird monsters I've never seen before. Wow, that's a big flock. Please stand back, Master. I don't care how many of these birds there are, and they're all pissing me off. I won't let a single one past me. The phrase, these birds are pissing me off, is forever ingrained in my soul. It's so good. I love it. Just the emotion behind the frickin' birds, you know? Bird monsters. Alright, so let's see here. Let's go 1, 2, 3. You see, they're like big debuffed actually. What do they even got? Are they just stunning pretty much? What are they doing? Decrease attack unable inflicts stun while attacking. Strange. Alright. I'll just go... I guess we'll... Oh, there's 100 of them! There's 100 of them. Okay, we just need to survive then. And just 1, 2... We're just letting the birds piss us off, I guess. Hold in mouth. Manhandle. Okay, they're avoiding Da Vinci, which is useful, I guess.
そうしよう。トリケラ君。シュート。
Not you. Manhandle. 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 Cool. Yeah, this is good. I was gonna say, this isn't going good. The birds are too much for us. How do we deal with them? Quick, somebody use the anti-bird rifle. I don't know. These things aren't strong at all, but there's a freaking ton of them. Ugh, they're so annoying. He's not doing much damage, but still. Something's not right. It doesn't seem like these bird monsters are just attacking us for the heck of it. Do we need to, like, Mario bounce, like, boing, boing, boing off them? At least we managed to chase them off. So it looks like they're still watching us from a distance.
I don't want to fight anymore. I'm tired. I'm gonna take a nap.
Damn, Beauty, don't you think you should wait until it's safe before you kick back?
It'll be fine. It's not like they're raging with bloodlust or anything. If anything, it's just making me more sleepy.
Hey, one of those birds carrying Beardy off while he's asleep. How is he not woken up? That's pretty impressive in its own way. Huh?
Yeah, what was that for? I was just having a great dream about floating. Or maybe ascending, but either way. A little longer and I'm sure I would have made it to a paradise filled with hotties as far as the eye could see. Damn it, I was so close.
Oh! I think I might have got an idea for how we can proceed. Yeah, I think I read about this in a story once. Oh. 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 Apparently these are the rocks from Sinbad. I didn't know that. I'm just guessing. It's the rocks from Sinbad. Right. It didn't seem like those bird monsters were trying to attack us. It was more like they were trying to subdue us so they could take us away somewhere. And I'm guessing that's probably their nest somewhere on the cliff above us. Now that you mention it, it did seem like they flew down here from somewhere higher up. So it's a possibility, at least.
Really? Are you sure?
No harm in giving it a shot. Worst case, I got Da Vinci's safety devices. Even if they end up dropping us, we'll just fall back to the foot of the mountain.
Maybe so, but I'd rather be keel-hauled than climb the damn mountain again.
Oh, here they come. Here, birdie, birdie. Come get the yummy food. Those bird monsters just carried Achilles and Blackbeard off. I knew it. They do have a nest on the cliff up above. Come on, let's follow their lead. Wow, this is just like Dark Souls with the bird monster picking you up. I say that. I've still never played a Dark Souls game, but dear God, do I love the speedruns. Dark Souls speedruns, my beloved. Okay, so... Is there any fun, good... Summertime? We could do summer. Oh, well, you know what? Wait. There's a friggin' summer... Yeah. Let's see here. There is a summer servant. Okay, are you in your final ascension? Probably at level 90. Well, actually, wait. Are you... Let's see how you work in combat if you're... Wait. Oh, she's not even here, so never mind. I can't even actually, like... use her as an NPC. I was gonna say, like, what are they gonna do? Let's just see here. Does anyone have a... Let's see. Super Summer, Tomoe. Not many people seem to have... Okay, we'll just go with you. And, let's see. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Apparently, yeah, Summer Akitas, apparently some people say really good for that, you know, quick looping and stuff, which is, I don't have Scotty, so it doesn't matter. That's the one meta I can't do, really. Must have been the most novel way I've ever flown. Get it? It comes from a story. It's novel. Agreed. Though to be perfectly honest, I was petrified most of the way. Let's see. Looks like we all made it out okay. I guess it makes sense the birds native to this area would have no problem dealing with the rough air currents.
Ow, ow, ow. Why am I the only one getting picked at by what I'm guessing are this species' chicks? Look, when I said I like the chicks, this is not what I mean.
Probably because you look the tastiest of us all. It's a compliment, obviously. Speaking of which, now's our chance. Come on, Master. Let's get out of this nest where the birds enjoy their meal, shall we?
Hey!
Well, we let them eat Blackbeard or not. Looks like we won't have to fight these birds anymore. All I have to do is make it to the peak. Come on, we can fend him off while we run for it.
He might act like he doesn't care, but he still took the time to save me. Ba-dump, ba-dump.
More like Bilkbeard. Like Lackbeard, yes. Did we make it? Yes, I think this is the peak. We did it, Master.
You know, it feels like I maybe had it twice as hard as anyone else on this trip.
that just means you had twice as many opportunities to shine. You are awesome, Beardy.
Really? Does this mean my time has finally come?
I wouldn't go that far. Never mind that. We're here now because Rengoku, but I mean the treasure is up here, right? So where could it be? After all the work it took to get up here, if this turns out to be nothing, I'm officially gonna flip. So you worked hard to get here, did you? I see, but you won't give up, and you finally made it. Didn't give up, rather. But that's wonderful, truly wonderful. Who's this? Alright, I remember now. It wasn't video games those V-blocks we saw down below reminded me of. It was the cubes themselves I was recognizing. So was your doing. Oh! Freaking... You think I remember Vritra? You think I remember Vritra existing? That's right. A little birdie told me you'd all be climbing this mountain to look for treasure, and I thought to myself, what fun is a treasure hunt without adversity to overcome? It'd be boring for you and doubly so for me. So I took it upon myself to prepare a few little trials for you. Oh right, it was the Kama side that recognizes Vritra, not the Sakura side. Okay. I got the idea for the blocks by watching Ganesha play games. Pretty entertaining, no? I'm especially proud of the sublime number of enemies I stuffed into the trap blocks. That's great and all, but we ended up having to fight all of them anyway thanks to a certain someone breaking every single one. Sorry about that. But come on, who wouldn't want to break them all when they're right there for the breaking? You opened all of them? Huh. You must enjoy overcoming adversity then even more than I thought. Alright, I wasn't certain about whether I should do this, but now I've decided to give you a final trial. You don't mean... That's right. Your final trial would be to get past me, the treasure's de facto guardian. I don't care about treasure, and I have no use for whatever it is. My only real treasure is watching you struggle to overcome my final trial up close and personal. That's what I desire more than anything. Now come. If you want this treasure so badly, prove you are worthy of it by defeating me in combat. I'll never get tired of saying that. I would ask for a chance to do so every day, but once a week would just be lovely. Too much still? Oh, I see. How about once a month? She really is just Marin from My Dress-Up Darling as kind of a axolotl dragon girl. Which, like, cool. Sure, I'm down. Okay. Treasure Guardian. NP resist stop. Okay, that's fine. You need me to be a crit, dude? I can crit. No problem. Let's do this for you. Let's get more gain on you. And let's just start with... No, just go 1, 2, 3, because we're going to mostly be trying to do actual damage. Yeah, look at that, Trunks. 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 Okay. Ignore the Rengoku. Rengoku's not here. That's not canon. Start with this, so that we can go 1, 2, 3. Let's get some crits. Crits! Crit, baby! Thank you! Okay. Okay, you gave yourself chance to evade. It's a chance. Okay. If it's just a chance, I'm not too concerned. Right? But we'll see. Let's go 1, 2, 3. If we get those crits, we should be good. Nice. No evade? Wow, okay, that's it. Got that. Well, too late. Works for me. Oh, cute. Alright. Not even once a month? Ugh, you're so stingy. Well, no matter. At least today was satisfying. You did climb a very difficult mountain to come this far. And even though you were all exhausted from the climbing, gasping for air in this thin atmosphere, you still fought desperately to overcome me. Oops, I think I just drooled a little. At any rate, as guardian of the treasure, I deem you worthy. Farewell! Don't forget to put in the effort with your future treasure hunts, too. That was a lot to deal with, on top of climbing this mountain. I don't mind going along with that evil dragon's games when I've got nothing better to do. But there's still a time and a place for these kinds of things. I absolutely hate that about handsome heroes like you. You never run from a fight even when you should. Trials that help you grow, huh? Maybe that's what I need. But not ones from an evil dragon. I know all too well I'd be way out of my depth there. I know this is rich coming from me since I helped her out that one time and all, but she really needs to learn how to gauge the mood. At least I'm a demon king with tradition and social standing. Plus, now that I'm wearing a swimsuit, my Mara side is showing a lot more. In fact, I'm practically all Mara right now. Just call me Chaldea's dick chariot. Wait. So, speaking of gauging the mood, if there's anything you'd like to do, Master, just say the word. You're never not on the attack, huh? I'm kind of proud by proxy that you're being the same old Kamacha you always are, arguably to a fault. Anyway, all that's left now is to find the actual treasure. I'm assuming it should be easy now that we made it to the peak. Oh, there's a little shrine over there. Maybe that's where it is. Alright, it could be dangerous, so I'll be the one to open it. What is it they say at times like this again? Let's see, I think my original likes to say, "This is a raid." Yeah, that sounds right. Rengoku, were you in here? No, of course not. I was imagining she'd be sitting there patiently like a statue of a kami or something. Yeah, the odds of that happening all the way up here were always pretty slim. But hey, you can still sense the bond you and Rengoku share even now, right? Yes. Then I'm sure you'll be reunited soon. Yeah, you're right, Master. If Rengoku were here now, I'm sure she'd be lecturing me about how I need to shape up. Okay, let's get back to searching for the treasure. I wonder what sort of treasure it'll be. Maybe we'll find Rengoku inside. Definitely not. Alright, I almost forgot. Don't scare me like that. I have something fun to tell you. This is both a reward for overcoming my trial and a new trial in itself. Kind of like dessert, if you will. I'm really only telling you this because I expect it'll perplex you and you'll agonize all the more over it. Huh? What do you mean by... It's about that Chris boy you've all been fighting? Okay. Apparently his full true name is Christopher Columbus. I haven't overheard him mention it in conversation with that slimy monk. That's all I can tell you, though. I wonder what it could mean, don't you? I mean, I want the options to be like, that was pretty obvious. Really? Really? You're all surprised? You're kidding me. And so Fritra, the evil trial-imparting dragon, vanished as she left our heroes grappling with the bomb she had just dropped. To be continued. No. I'm still not sure how I ended up in a place like this after wandering around that cave. I'm also surprised there was a passageway connecting the seafloor to the islands underground. What's all this bright light? Oh man, this is... great. Never imagined anything like this. Now what should I do? I'll have to ask my wielder to take a look at this and decide if fighting for that child is really the right thing to do. Oh man. What are we going to do? It's just funny you're doing an epic guy voice for Rengoku. I don't care if it's not accurate. It's just funny. Just some good-natured humor. What? Is that not allowed in the current year? Can I not do some well-meaning, harmless humor? Really? Okay, well that's base camp. Ooh, that's a long one. Now the Cloudy Mountain. Call the Explorers. Secrets galore of the Mountain of Mystics. Cool. This is only a oneer. We can do that quickly. So let's go and get ourselves... Hey, those are new. Okay, so treasure in the sea serpent's nest. No cuddles. Treasure on the boiling island. Still no cuddles. Just gotta accept that the cuddles were a lie. Fine. Let's go to the sea serpent nest. Ugh. Whatever. Let's grab ourselves a... I'm guessing if it's a sea serpent, you'd actually be kind of awesome, but... Let's just see. You get an attack boost. We'll just stick with this. Yeah. Okay. What do we have? These are usually quick and easy. I mean, I would have assumed the sea... So you've been trapped? What does that mean? I'm assuming this... Oh, there's just 9 of them? Okay, that's whatever. Okay, let's just start with this. And let's go 1, 2, 3. Just fighting a bunch of them at once? Okay. No crits. Alas. That's fine. Snake on the waist. That's what they called me in high school. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you're done. Cool. Nice. Okay, and sneaky sea serpents, wriggling sea serpents. Wriggling is a fun word. I mean, most people say wiggling, but that's different from wriggling. Like, those are different things, you know? It's easy to forget. Snake on the waist. Hand trembling intimidation. Okay. So far, this is a whole lot of nothing, really. I was expecting, I don't know, something else? Usually, I mean, mind you, the boss hasn't appeared yet, but usually these have something that goes a bit hard at the end, so we'll see. Like, a bit hard, not super difficult, but a bit. Frozen in fear. Okay, so we got one more after this guy. You know what, let's just go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, just deal with this guy. Boy, it's nice having it run with smooth frame rate, you know, and decent resolution. It's running good now. That's for sure. I think getting it started on the emulator, it was really... No enemies? Okay. It was a little tricky at first to get, you know, working real good. But, no, it's working good now. All enemies, good. That's what I thought. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Do your stuff. Yeah, I think I prefer their untransformed one. It's cooler. Okay. That was kind of a nothing battle. Okay. Well, good news is we can move on now to that other one, and then that should be it for the mission. Up, up, up. Got some more coins. Treasure on the Boiling Isle. Oh, that's a good one for us. That's a real good one for us. Because not only can we get... Yeah, you're powerful. But we have two very strong servants. This one in particular, you can do some crazy stuff. So, yeah. Let's do it. These two can do some crazy things. I was grinding them for a bit with one of the missions. And yeah, they're pretty good. Let's see here. Considering it's a foo, this one might be a bit tougher. Let's see. Just evil cultists? Really? Okay. Let's go with this. Let's go with this. Let's go with this. Charisma. So let's go 1, 2, 3, because you guys should be able to get kills plus big meter. Okay, that'll get that for you. Good. Okay. So let's go. Yeah, that's what we want. We're gonna go. Let's go 1, 2, 3, because he'll have enough. She'll get some meter here. There we go. Use your dress. Level 5. Those are some big numbers. Those are some big numbers. And we get crit up, which might be useful. It's weird, because she's arts-based, but she gets big crit up. Just strange. Not what I would call a regular sort of moveset. So you get some more meter. We wipe you out. Stupid little iPad, I love it. Okay. 2 left. What do we got? The Holy Stone? Okay. Increased damage against evil. Sure. Let's just save that and go 1, 2, 3. So get meter with you. Okay, you're there. I don't think any of these guys are labeled evil. Okay, and let's go... not enough. Okay. Let's just go 1, 2, 3. Do a full combo. Even if it's just for the one hit of nothing. But we're not worried about dying at all. I'll watch him be like, yeah, we have the Holy Stone as a chance to one-hit kill or something. Usually they're pretty good at, they would say that. Okay. Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Champagne Tower, nice. Girls living that high life. Okay, well we don't even need a super to finish this. We can just hit you. We can just 1, 2, 3, and that'll be enough. Smacked with volleyballs. Done. Yeah, that was nothing. His background's crazy, though. I don't even really recognize it. Might be from one of the summer events I missed. Probably. Or wait, or was that... Or Was this where we fought on the volcano in Hawaii? It might be. It might be. Got some more chests. Got a foo. Okay, and more importantly, we can go to that. Charlotte, worried, rattled, and distressed. Why? What's going on? What's she so worried about? She's on summer vacation. What's there to be concerned with? Just go have fun. You know? Should I really just be enjoying myself in a swimsuit like this? No. No, this isn't what I should be doing. Servants are meant to fight for humanity, not to have fun in the sun. But I can't help that I have feelings, instincts, a soul. I may not need sleep or food to survive like humans do, but I can, and eating and sleeping do help me prevent from mentally burning out. Still, what would people think if they just saw me hanging out, doing nothing of value? Then, while I was driving myself crazy, mulling things over, Anastasia came up with an unbelievable excuse. What's the harm? Master's obviously enjoying himself. Stop it, demon. Go back to hell and leave me be. I'm not a demon. I'm an imp. No, you're a demon. How else could you come up with a reason so irrefutably simple and logical? It's true, she's right. Master's always pushing himself so hard. He deserves to laugh and have as much fun as he can. But if the rest of us are all deadly serious about our work, if we behave as no more than systems built to do nothing more than save humanity, in essence, if Master's constantly surrounded by boring drones who only care about their jobs, well, he's not the kind of person who can laugh and enjoy himself all on his own. So then it's up to me to have fun, to be silly, to get carried away, to liven things up like it's my raison d'etre. He's forgot it. It's supposed to be an apostrophe there. Because that's what Master needs right now. Oh Lord, please forgive my sin. Forgive me my sins. I still want to make that tier list of every servant based on how religious they are, and then do a second one for if they would be circumcised or not, because I'm legitimately super curious what percentage of Chaldea would be circumcised. For the males, of course. I prayed to God, made sure my smile was genuine, abandoned what little sense of shame I still had, and set out to see him. Master, if you want to, and if you're not too tired or busy or anything, would you like to hang out with me? Oh, what kind of invitation is that? I feel like I punched my inner self in the stomach. Sure. He accepted it without a second thought. I felt like my inner self just broke out in a dance. I'm so relieved it feels like my face is going to melt into a puddle of happiness. But then the rational part of my brain warns me that I'm about to embarrass myself. So I pinched my thigh to snap myself back to my senses. Thank you, Master. We're going to have so much fun together. I extend my hand and he takes it with a warm smile. Now then, how should I go about making sure Master enjoys himself? So, what would you like to do? Pies pie eating contest. That's definitely what I was gonna say. We could go swimming. That sounds great. Let's go swimming then. I sigh inwardly in disappointment. Once again, I'm ashamed of myself. I should have been the one to choose an activity, but I ended up making you do it instead, Master. I was terrified by the thought you might simply turn down anything I suggested. You dove into the sea looking like you were having the time of your life. I jump in after you like it's no big deal and start swimming around under the surface. Since I'm a servant, I should be able to open my eyes underwater without goggles even in the ocean. Or so I thought. We're here to hang out and have fun. Just forget about everything else for now. But I know our time is finite, short even. It won't be long now before it comes to an end. And thinking about that makes me feel so guilty, my chest aches. So, okay, just looking, is this the same beach as always, or have those rocks always been like that? For some reason, this place strikes me as looking different. I don't know. Am I sure Master isn't just humoring me? Does he actually want to be here? Once that anxiety sets in, I can't shake it no matter what. The thoughts won't stop circling in my head. All of a sudden, Master stops and turns to me. Is something wrong? You look like something was on your mind. In an instant, my breath hitches. Apparently, I can't even keep up the simplest act around him. I might not be able to help, but I can always listen. Oh, Master, you're not just kind, you're naive. Dangerously so, especially for me. The only thing that's ever on my mind is you. Oh no, I was so captivated by his sweet naivete I let the truth slip out. I can't believe I just said that. I look at him. He looks back at me. I look back at him. He looks back at me. Oh, this is so embarrassing. I want to look away, but I'm worried he'll hate me if I do. I can feel my cheeks growing hot. I hope they haven't turned red. They're red. But that's surely a pipe dream. I take a deep breath and pray that somehow he doesn't notice how deeply embarrassed I am. Okay, Charlotte, what's the best thing to do right here, right now? Please forget I said that. Will do. Make a complete 180 and beat a hasty retreat, of course. It may be the coward's way out, but I don't mind. I don't want to hurt anybody. I want to comfort the people I care about. Maybe we can't help but hurt each other eventually, but I still want to put that off for as long as I can. If we know that pain and grief are inevitable, then I'd rather keep my feelings soft and pliable, like a marshmallow. Some people seek out passionate love, and even if it means everyone involved gets hurt. I'll admit, there's a part of me that likes that idea too. But considering my circumstances, I simply can't entertain it. Shall we head back to camp? Tanner nods and we start walking back together. The sun in the Caribbean Sea is dazzling, helping to ease my worries. In the end, I wasn't any help at all. Whether in life or in death, no matter how much I want to help the people I love, I'm just too powerless to do anything. Master!
Oh, I missed. Oh, well, a couple of amateurs like this shouldn't be any problem. Give me everything you got and I won't have to hurt ye. Oh, I can't do a girl and pirate voice. That's not possible. I'm trying to mix them. It's not working. Charlotte?
Yes, Master, I'm ready.
Whoa, what's this? You're having your girlfriend fright while you just grab a seat and watch.
I'm not his girlfriend. Now shut up before I kill you!
Yeah, what set her off?
Okay.
Okay. That's about what I expected.
Okay, so we got just Charlotte. Just Charlotte. And we can help you out with, let's go with this one for debuff immune. Sure. Alright, let's see here. What do we got? Is it just gonna be female pirate and pirate? Look, an illusion. Wow. Okay. Why do we give them guts? A little weird. And yeah, you're that. So we want to do the skill seal. Right? We want to do the skill seal because it does more damage if they're sealed, which you are, and then we can do that next turn too. So let's just start with this. All right. Oh, remove guts. Sorry, remove guts? Is that a thing? Did I just never notice that? Hold up. Hold up. Why did it remove the guts? Yeah, what? We need to talk about that. How did it remove the guts? That's interesting. Un, deux, trois. Oh, that was amazing. Do it again. Oh, where did that dub come from? Nowhere to go. Oh, how'd you do that? And now for my empty hat, I produce a gold coin. Whoa! Here you go. It's yours. Huh? You're serious? All right. I'm glad you like it. Are you sure about this? It's fine. It'll disappear in about 5 minutes anyway. All right, I suppose you can pass. Whoa, we're moderately rich. Thank you, thank you. I do feel a little bad about tricking them, but hey, no honor among thieves or pirates, I guess. Talk about a masterful illusion. Oh no, it was nothing special, but I'm glad you enjoyed it, Master. I may be a far cry from a real caster, but I'm glad I was at least able to become a stage magician. Oh my goodness. You know that has other meanings, right? Can you do any other tricks? I sure can. I'm still not good at the big elaborate ones, but I can at least perform simple tricks. Even as I say that, I get an idea for my next move. Okay, wait right there, please. I'm gonna show you all 4 seasons in a row. The 4 seasons? 1, 2, 3. As summer ends, autumn arrives. Nice, effect there. That's new. Even if everything comes to an end someday. As autumn ends, winter comes calling. Even if someday I have to say goodbye to everything. And now spring approaches. I hope you'll be blessed with happiness as warm as the spring sun. And once again, it's summer. And that you never forget me, or any of us. He applauds when it's over, his face glowing with surprise and delight. Huh. This may not be much of a summer memory, but I'm gonna hold on to it forever. Thank you for coming to see the great Charlotte Corday. I look up to see white clouds drifting across the azure sky. I'm a little fed up at how those vivid colors threaten to overpower everything. Please don't blot out my heart. Don't blot out these bright summer memories. My heart may be pale and faded, but as long as you don't drown it out, it can still remember this joyous blue. So please. Dang, that was kind of sweet. That was a nice little interlude. It was a serious one too. Don't really get those in summer. That's nice. In a rather comedic event, that was I'm not gonna say it tugged at the heartstrings, but it was nice. Anyways, All Out Pirate War. That's next time. We'll see you guys next time for that then, for some more Let's Play Fate Grand Order. Ciao, guys.